Strap them kids and give them a little bit of vodka and a cherry coke. We're going to Oklahoma to the family reunion for the first time in years. It's up at Uncle Slayton's 'cause he's getting on in years. You know he no longer travels, but he's still pretty spry. He's not much on talking, he's just too mean to die. And they'll be coming down from Kansas and from West Arkansas. It'll be one great big old party like you never saw.
Okay.
Everybody quiet.
All right, that was Choctaw Bingo by James McMurtry. This is open mic Saturday. We got some new guests here. I got Misty, say hey.
What up?
Eric. I got Chad Cruz. Hello. We got Tracy and Glenn.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
And we got Miss Kara, my wife.
Hey, everybody. How's it going today?
Yeah, we're trying to do this garage podcast. I'm going to start out talking about sports. OU beat, not negative. We got to
Negative.
OU loses to Ole Miss 26-14. OSU loses to Baylor 38-28. Lindsay Leopards beat Crossing Christian 21-17. Purcell Dragons beat Star Spencer 55-26. Okay, this is like I said, the open mic, and we got some new players here. They're trying to figure out what the hell's going on, and they've had a few beers, to say the least.
Negative.
Okay.
You need a microphone.
Glenn said he's had
microphone.
one beer, officer.
Ossifer, one beer.
Okay, and Miss Kara says what?
I'm just glad to be here.
She's had 2 beers.
Family. I haven't had any beer at all today. Not one.
Well,
We got family
maybe 2
and friends
vodkas.
here, so
but
this is going to be fun.
whatever. It's
We've been looking
fine.
forward to an open night.
But anyway, we got all these new and famous friends. Misty, they're famous. Misty,
They have some
you're on the radio. If you wanna say anything or shout out to anybody.
Yes, I want to shout out to Case and Work. He my homeboy. Love him.
Yeah, and he keeps saying that he's gonna come up here and do a podcast. He hadn't been here yet. And
Yeah, he did.
Texas.
And 30 pack for $26. Hell
Okay.
yeah.
so anybody's
30 pack.
if you're in Durant, you want to go get some cheap beer, go to
Sam.
Sherman, Texas. Eric, you want to say anything? Okay, he doesn't.
Y'all pass me up. I'm thinking.
Okay, we got him thinking. Okay, we got
wanna say
Chad's
something.
going to pass. You got Tracy. You got.
I want to say I am so thankful for the amazing I'm just saying, I wouldn't be here tonight if I hadn't met these 2 beautiful people over here over 20 years ago. And here we are.
Well, who you talking about?
I'm talking about Eric and Missy.
Okay,
Eric and Missy Duke.
you can say whatever you want, and I may have to.
This
Covered it all, baby girl.
this was not getting banned for the interwebs or
I know.
Interweb.
Here we are again.
We're out in the garage in the interweb on the.
Our kids love each other, and we got to meet you, Bob, and Kara. I mean, what more could happen in this world that could be more wonderful?
What about Chad?
Exactly.
You met Chad too.
Well, Chad hadn't said much yet. You got to pull your.
I know he's over here crying like a baby. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's gonna
Chad's an innocent bystander.
Chad's gonna want to come in.
You gotta have to say something, Chad, to defend yourself. So
I will in a minute. I'm taking it all in
I
right
love
now.
all you guys.
Okay, well,
Mwah.
I'm going to kind of give a rundown on the family here. Misty and Eric, tell me what you do for your livelihood in Lindsay.
I work at a dental office.
I'm retired.
I'm semi-retired, I feel like.
She doesn't have a job.
My husband carries me.
Okay, now where's he working at?
Marsall Enterprises.
Basically, what you do, Eric? Okay, dirt work
Yeah, I
and
do dirt work.
bidding out jobs, and most of your work recently has been in where?
Frederick, Oklahoma.
Frederick,
Got a job at
okay.
right now, but
In
we
the armpit of freaking Oklahoma.
Armpit, Oklahoma. But they're all good people down there in Frederick. Well, they're probably big. Hell, they're probably big as Lindsay.
Okay, Glenn, you need a microphone.
Okay.
But we
yeah.
got, we're working in Oklahoma City doing just dirt work, building
Okay.
locations, pipelining, and
Okay, but it's been pretty
like that.
pretty good. Okay,
work for good people.
Tracy, can you tell the people what you do?
I'm
Then,
a dental assistant. I have worked the same job for almost 25 years.
And she has cleaned my
In
pants
Chickasha?
and my teeth
Yeah,
before.
I'm in Chickasha. I actually went to nursing school first, and then decided to change careers. Here
So
I am now.
what are you doing now? In dental work or
Yeah, yeah.
okay,
Dental assistant for almost 25 years.
okay. And Glenn, what are you doing?
Oh my, I've been a welder for something years. I don't even know anymore.
So who you working for now?
So I work for Cimarron Trailers. I build big fancy horse trailers,
Stock trailers, horse trailers,
yeah,
mostly.
pig trailers, horse trailers, camp trailers, toy haulers, whatever you guys
Is
need.
most of your welding aluminum welding?
All aluminum.
Okay,
Every
so
bit of
that's
it's
a
aluminum.
different skill level, isn't it, for doing aluminum versus?
Yes and
You
no.
actually
Yes and
gotta be
no.
left-handed for that shit.
I am left-handed, thankfully, so I can handle all that. But,
Yeah, but
no, it's a
it's a little better, more skillful than wouldn't you say, or no?
you can weld. You can probably handle the job.
Yeah.
Probably
So
not. It's a good gig. We got a good facility out there. Good people.
been doing that for a while then.
I've been there for almost 4 years. I'll be 4 years in about 2.5 weeks.
Awesome. Chad, you want to say what you do, or you got anything to say?
Hand up on his hip.
And shake it side to side. Nah, I've been in the oil field for about 30 years. Live in Lindsay, moved from Okema. Got 2 kids, Braden and Barron. She's graduating this year. And,
She graduating high school.
yep,
Okay.
they had a good softball season. They went to state, got beat out the first round.
Yeah, Chandler, I think beat them, right? Yeah.
Disappointment, but they made it there. They did win state cheer and cheerleading
Right.
the year before. This year they got runner-up.
Congrats, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah, so they've
really
missed
cool.
out. They come short this year. Hey, you can't win them all.
Exactly.
That's
So,
so cool.
I mean, you got your younger one almost graduating. Have you got any plans after that? I mean, are you even thought about empty nest syndrome or anything like that? Like, oh my God, I've been raising these kids all these years, then they're getting ready to move on.
Trying to point in the right direction, so hopefully she'll listen.
Yeah,
Continue.
exactly. Just want to go to
She may
college
go in-
or
she may go into the medical field. She makes a class in Votech. You never know.
in what field in Votech? In
Medical.
medical, like RN or LPN or something like that. That's
Yep.
to me, that's a great field to work in. You're always going to have a
All of our
freaking job.
listeners know that I am a
you
huge
gotta,
proponent of OTAC.
yeah,
I told you earlier.
1000%.
yeah. You gotta always somebody's got to take care of the people and nurse them back to health. I admire that, and it's been a long time since I've been. Misty and Eric, their younger child just went to college, and they're going through the empty nest syndrome a little bit, I think.
Well, yeah, because I've been working out of town, so.
Yeah, Eric's working out of town, but anyway, there's moments that you gotta reflect and say, oh my God, I miss my children, miss my daughter.
Absolutely.
You have moments.
Definitely,
Well, you'll figure it out. I mean,
yeah, and Eric's never there, so I'm freaking,
Heck.
Under the bus, damn it.
What?
time with my husband in a while.
Hey, so at the end of the
Like, I think
At
you
the
have a
end
good
of the day, it's fine.
so I got some work to do here. So
So
I don't even know
Bleep,
what to do.
bleep, bleep, bleep.
I wanna throw this out to any of the young kids or anything that's listening. If you have the opportunity to go to Votech and learn a trade,
Yes, absolutely.
don't waste your time and money on college.
yeah, vocational training is awesome. I mean,
You know, go to Votech, learn a trade, get into the trade, and Kara doesn't have a microphone, but she's a huge proponent of Votech. And if you want to go to college, I'm not trying to
There's
steer
nothing
kids
wrong with
wrong.
college,
Go to
but-
college. If you want to go to college, go to college.
But there's nothing wrong with
No.
going to get a trade at
There's a living
the-
without it.
exactly. Yeah, you can make a living with that, and we're not bashing colleges by any means.
Absolutely
No,
not.
my
saying-
daughter's in college right now, and
Two
I went the year and a
semesters.
half.
Me too.
Hated every
Yeah.
minute of it.
Yeah,
mine
so-
was
so-
100% paid for too.
Exactly. I'm totally on board with Glenn. If vocation there's nothing wrong with vocations. Welding, plumbing, electrical, construction, anything.
Nursing.
Yeah,
there-
nursing.
I went to nursing.
Yeah.
I went to nursing.
Exactly.
16
Yeah.
months.
And
I went straight out of high school. When I went to nursing school, I graduated from nursing school at 19.
okay, and when you finish your nursing, what was that? Would be a LPN through
Yes.
vocation? Yes, LPN entry level
19
working
years
is
old.
pretty good pay salary, right? When you
Yes.
enter with the workforce, then you can even can you get an RN through vocational training or no?
No.
A certified nursing assistant,
But if you
Votech.
get a job, the job might
You
send
can.
you on to RN school and pay for it.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I've had this argument with my wife Tracy for years. Pass a test, doesn't matter what it is. I don't care. Dentistry, doctor, LPN,
Nursing. Yeah. What?
welding. I don't care what it is. If you can pass a test, why do you have to go to college for it? If you can
Exactly.
pass a test.
Exactly. Yeah, no. Then you're right into the workforce. You're not
Right.
having to spend all this extra
Yes.
money. And
He says that because I've done my job for 25 years and I do.
My very good friend Eric over here, I worked with him welding. He's just as good as a welder as I am. I went to school for welding. He did not. You can pass the test. Why does it matter? Why
yeah, you meet the
why-
qualifications. Yeah.
If you can pass a test and prove your qualifications, why do you have to go to OU or Rose State College or whatever to do whatever you want to do? Why does it matter? It doesn't matter.
No, it
if you
doesn't
can
matter.
pass a test and prove your qualifications, there you are.
Exactly. Then you're out in the workforce and you're making a living and you're paying your taxes. You're doing everything right. You're
Yep,
doing everything
absolutely.
right.
You don't have to be educated to make a good living.
Nope.
It's up to
No, you do not.
Exactly.
You're the one that decides it. If you want it, get it.
Exactly. You just got to
what?
all you want.
No, you can't say
Oh, we
that.
can.
Well, no, it is as long as it doesn't matter what it is. I don't care if you can. Bad-mouthing
I
anything.
admire people that want to go to college and that enjoy it.
Sure, why?
But you don't have.
No,
It doesn't make me
absolutely
any less or any better than you.
No, absolutely
I mean?
not. My dad went to school for a semester when his dad got killed in a car accident. He went to school at OSU, and my dad has done very, very well for himself. He went to work in the oil field, and he rode it out till he retired about 8 years ago, seven years ago.
No.
But still, to get into this field. Doesn't matter. If
Yeah.
you can, she's been a dental assistant for 23 years, 24 years. If she can go to
And meet
dental
all the
school,
credentials. Yeah.
if she can go to dental school. So
No,
my question is, would you rather have somebody that has worked in the field for 25 years or some jackass that just graduated dental school that's been out for 3 weeks working on
Exactly.
you?
Yeah.
Who would you rather want working on your mouth?
It's all about the degree,
You know
the
what?
paperwork.
Exactly.
It is. It's all about money.
My college was 100% paid for. Hated it.
Sure.
Hated it.
I did too.
After the first year, I dropped out. My dad was like, "What are you doing?" Like,
Well, I kept calling. I said, "What's your GPA?" And she never would answer. And I thought, I don't know. I don't think she's even going to class. She was really good in basketball. She played basketball for Chickasha, and she did really well. But I said, I don't think she's going to school. And finally cornered her. I said, hell no, I ain't going in classes. All I want to do is play basketball. I said, well, that isn't the way it works. So we're gonna have to move on and figure out something.
reevaluate. Mic check. It was.
Here it is. What's so
Mic
cool
check,
about all this?
yeah.
It was.
No, I was going to let Misty finish.
It's just like it was
That's
not
okay.
my jam. I hated it. Like my college was 100% paid for on a basketball scholarship.
No, I get
So
it.
what you got, Miss Kara?
I was just going to say, I'm a really good example of the whole college path. Is that in my family growing up, that was the only option. I really wanted, there were so many other things I wanted to do. I wanted to go Votech. I wanted to do car engine repair. I wanted to do bartending school. I wanted to do all these different things. 1982, when I graduated. So I went to college. And I did a year at Southwestern. I came home. I did a couple of years Rose State. Then I did 7 years of night school at that time it was Central State University, but it's UCO now. And it was all for a lot of driven ideas of other people. It was not my drive. It was what I was supposed to do, and it was what I was told to, that was expected of me. It wasn't my thing. And so circumstances led to where I did not finish. I am sorry that I didn't at this point, because I think I would have really made a really good special education teacher. I missed a calling on the whole idea that I was fulfilling somebody else's dreams. And so that's a little tough when you get older and you realize these things. But at the same time, the opportunities that are out there for everybody, whether it's college or Votech or going into the work field. I mean, living, I don't live there. Working in Purcell and seeing all the different avenues that these kids have on these horse farms and these landscaping ideas and all these things that are out there for them to go do that is a family tradition is beautiful. And I want that. But I also see these kids that are striving to go and get accepted into a university because that's been their dream. Their dream, not their parents' dream. Anybody's dream but their very own. And so the respect that I have for that is endless. I give it to the parents as well, that they have given their children the opportunity to choose what they want to go do. And that's what it is these days, guys. It's you have to listen to your kids for their mental health, their mental stability, their ability to move forward and be the people they want to be.
Yeah, don't try to jam anything down their throat that they don't
No.
want to be.
Let
You're
them
just gonna have
grow and be.
You're going to have let them do what they. Yeah, you got anything, Misty?
I didn't have a dysfunctional family till later in life. So I'm just going to keep it real. Like,
Dysfunctional.
Well, it could be. I
is
did
what it
understand.
25
years ago.
5 years ago?
Missy.
Yeah.
That's about where we all are. In this room.
Yeah, and then it's kind of just, but you know
it's
what?
uphill.
Here we are.
Life has made us this.
Life has made us this way,
this amazing
and
group.
No,
we just.
it can't be that all bad when we're sitting here in a garage doing a podcast among family.
No, it's not all that bad.
Everybody's healthy.
Like, I love my
everybody's
daddy.
walking, nobody's in a wheelchair. Nobody's in the hospital.
Exactly.
No.
We're all
Yeah.
sitting here enjoying life, watching football.
Exactly.
Drinking
Yeah,
beer.
football
Drinking
games.
beer.
Yeah, things. A lot of things that happen in
Some-
life you can't control, and don't try to control things that. Me and Kara are huge believers in the Jesus Christ, and we believe that everything's going to work out at the end. You just got to be believers. And whatever bad hand you think you're dealt in this world, it's going to all be worth it. If you're a believer in this world, it's going to be okay in the end.
God is good all the time.
Yeah, God is good all the time. Bye.
Or the crossbar.
You want to spread my ashes?
Okay, everybody. Thank you for listening to our family. Thank you for listening to everything that we just kind of throw out there to everybody. We love you all. We have great family. We have great friends. And we are so...
Can you believe we've been on here 27 minutes?
That's a perfect.
Really?
That's a perfect.
That's 27 minutes. So we're gonna sign off, and yeah, I appreciate it. We'll close out here. Okay, that was wrapping this up. Season 1, episode 9. Hope you enjoyed it.